Chief twit Elon Musk has reportedly paid up after a $2,000 order of pies from a black-owned bakery was inexplicably canceled by one of his companies, Tesla. Now, the California bakery Giving Pies was sent an order for around 4,000 mini pies. That's a lot of pies. The owner last week posted on Instagram about how she'd received an order for first 2,000 pies from Tesla on Valentine's Day, reportedly worth about $6,000. Again, that's a lot of pie. Then Musk's company doubled the order. Now, that forced her to turn down other businesses, including Black History Month catering inquiries. So, again, major order. Oh my God, 4,000 pies. We got to get bacon. All right, we got to get bacon. So they start getting things together, obviously spending a lot of money on supplies and getting ready to crank out this gigantic load of pie. And then Tesla inexplicably ditched the order and was like, sorry, sad day for you, we canceled the order. Wait, that was after the bakery spent about $2,000 getting it ready. Wow. The owner wrote, quote, "To me, it was clear that Tesla's corporate culture prioritized convenience over accountability, disregarding the livelihoods of small business owners like myself." Gee, I wonder where that comes from. You know, the whole corporate culture, fish rots from the head down kind of thing. Yeah. So she also wrote that this experience serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerability faced by small businesses when dealing with larger corporations. Despite our best efforts to uphold our commitments and provide quality service, we're often left at the mercy of decisions made in corporate boardrooms. True. Very, very true. Look, $2,000 worth of materials that they spent in order to make that order, not to mention labor, just to have them drop it out of nowhere. That's crazy. That's crazy. A cost like that, not a lot of small businesses out there could be able to shoulder that. I mean, that's a massive hit to a small business. Now, thankfully, the situation did get resolved. And that's because of media reports. People raising awareness of it, giving attention to it. In fact, following coverage of the incident, Giving Pies saw an influx of support in person and from around the world, according to reports from NBC Bay Area. Over the weekend, hundreds of customers lined up at the store to buy pies, and that's great. And there's nothing that I love more than the community coming together to support, especially a Black-owned small business. Wonderful. In a way, this is fantastic PR. For the business, not for Elon Musk, who, to be fair, look, I despise Elon Musk, all right? I take every opportunity I can to dunk on the dude. But in this case, I don't think he's responsible at all. I think he's out there just like, he was just sitting there like tweeting racist memes, you know, because that's what he does on Twitter/X, whatever he wants to call it, and was completely unaware until he saw the story and was like, we did what? Oh no.
Oh no!
We got to fix this, okay? No, imagine had there not been this kind of media attention, nobody would have, cared. Nothing would have happened. And something like this, you can understand, it could bankrupt a small business. It could really, really have an impact. It could cause them to have to let people go or raise their prices. I mean, it's a massive hit. And again, this media attention, it caught the gaze of Elon Musk, who again, as I told you, kind of busy with other things. He's got Tesla, he's got SpaceX, he's got his Twitter, that he's driving into the ground, and really it's, I mean, it takes a lot of effort to drive social media into the ground, but he's doing it. He's very busy. But nonetheless, he wrote, in response to a news article about the incident, just hearing about this will make things good with the bakery. And to our astonishment, he did. That's exactly what he did. The owner confirmed in an email to The Guardian on Monday that Tesla just paid the $2,000 that I was out of for supplies and orders she had to decline to accomplish the Tesla order. Furthermore, she added, as I reflect on this ordeal, I am reminded of the resilience and determination that have propelled me forward as a black woman entrepreneur. While Tesla's actions may have caused temporary setbacks, they will not deter me from pursuing my passion and serving my community with integrity and pride. I love it. It's a positive message. So obviously, getting back to the PR angle, right? Good PR for her, bad PR for Musk. Screwing over a small black-owned business during Black History Month. Oof, that is a hell of a bad headline. Yes, it makes sense that he immediately fixed the issue, because it looks bad. And again, I don't blame him for this one. I don't really think he does that much hands-on stuff when it comes to a lot of his businesses that he owns. Sorry, he's not a genius. He's not like, oh, super hard worker coming in and, oh, you know, got to roll up the sleeves, elbow grease up them elbows, buddy, and let's get to work. No, the guy, again, I mean, all you have to do is just go on Twitter/X and you can see what he's doing. I mean, posting and reposting racist things, talking about the great replacement. I mean, he's getting all into these weird conspiracy theories online. He's way too on the internet. He needs to touch some grass, or at least go pay attention to his businesses, so that they don't cheat, you know, a small black-owned business out of thousands of dollars by canceling an order. Why were they even ordering 4,000 pies? Nobody knows. I don't know. Nobody knows what's going on, what they're doing. Okay, that's why they need someone to run things, to manage things. But again, the point though, the overall point here is not to dunk on Elon Musk, even though I'm doing a lot of it. It does show you though how easily mistakes or split decisions by these big businesses can easily wreck a small one. I mean, you look at the economies of scale here, okay? And once again, it makes me wonder how often stuff like this happens that has a huge negative impact on small business without it ever being reported. I will tell you one thing, though, that I absolutely know. They're going to be a lot more careful in the future not to make this kind of mistake, because I can pretty much guarantee, knowing Elon Musk and his penchant for firing people, yeah, either somebody got fired or they got yelled at, and they're not going to mess this one up again.